not a bad choice. We were talking about favorite sandwiches, right? Everybody's got their own favorite sandwich. Everybody's got their own favorite regional taste and cultural taste and all of that. And this person said shrimp po' boy with coleslaw and mayo, no tomatoes, and I think he meant to say or lettuce. I agree with you on the no tomatoes, right? I don't dig a tomato on my sandwich necessarily, unless that sandwich is a BLT. That's like the only sandwich I can really tolerate a tomato on, and I like tomatoes. I just prefer like an ice cold slice of a tomato on the side when I'm eating a sandwich. A little bit of pepper on there, and I'll just kind of take little bites of it here and there. But I don't want it on my sandwich, so I'll agree with you on the no tomatoes on the sandwich. The lettuce, I prefer the shredded lettuce if it's going to be on a sandwich, but I don't like lettuce on a sandwich either. But a po' boy, that's one that I might want to have some lettuce on. My question to you is that I don't do the coleslaw on the sandwiches. I never really dug the idea of coleslaw on a sandwich, which is why whenever I do eventually get to Permanente Brothers in Pittsburgh, and I've been through Pittsburgh a couple times, I've just never been to Permanente Brothers. If I were to go to Permanente Brothers, I would have to ask for it with the coleslaw and the fries on the side, and then I would be ostracized from Permanente Brothers forever. So I don't really agree with the coleslaw. Mayo, okay. Do you use any other type of lubricant, if you will, on your po' boy? Do you use any like the vinegar and oil? Do you put that on there? Because like my wife, she gets like an Italian sub, right? And it's got all the meats and the cheeses and the lettuce and tomatoes and the onions, and it's got the vinegar and oil, right? And then she puts mayo on that thing too. So my question to you is mayo your only lubricant for a sandwich of that nature, or do you go with some other type? I'm fine with a shrimp po' boy with mayo on it, but I'd rather have a shrimp po' boy sans mayo and give me some like some vinegar and oil on there to lubricate it just a little bit, and then some hot sauce, right? I'd rather have some hot sauce on my shrimp po' boy, and to me hot sauce and mayo doesn't go together. So but I'm down for a po' boy. I'm down for a couple of different kinds of po' boy, especially those shrimp po' boys. Man, they just look damn good, especially those ones that, like, you see them all the time. They're made down in Louisiana, specifically in and around New Orleans, and you see them on the Food Network and shit like that. And you're like, God damn, man, that shrimp po' boy looks fucking good, right? I just don't know that I would go with mayo on it. I know my friend out in Oregon who hates mayo in any way, shape, or form. She'll never go for it with mayo on it. Renee would be down for the program, but she would want the lettuce and tomato on it as well. I don't think she'd want the coleslaw on it. But what other types of po' boy do you like besides shrimp, if you don't mind me asking? Po' boys are a sandwich that really intrigue me.